Hi everybody. I didn't take my walk yesterday because I was just too tired. I got home at 1 a.m. from the tailgate and I was just too darn tired. I kept falling asleep. I mean, have you ever fallen asleep standing up? Yeah, well, I did. I wanted to talk today about something very, very serious, and one of the main reasons why I am doing this. I got into a deep depression 2 years ago after I decided to leave my husband. And there were several reasons. And like I said, I think I said before, he was doing drugs and he promised me he wouldn't, so that's an absolute zero tolerance on that. But I had kicked him out, but we were still trying to work on it, on our relationship. And my friend who was living with me at the time decided she wanted to keep in touch with him. And I asked her not to because I was trying to move on, so to speak, and make a decision whether to stay with him or not. She wound up sleeping with him. And I was more betrayed by what she did than what he did. And it kind of went downhill from there. And there is a video on my YouTube channel of the confrontation. She came over to get her things, and I set up a camera so I could catch the whole thing. And I didn't do it for views or attention or anything like that, but I wanted to blast her. I later on, of course, being the forgiving person I am, I forgave him and I forgave her, but it doesn't mean I'm going to let them back in my life. That was the beginning of my depression. Depression affects 17.5 million Americans. 2/3 of those Americans do not seek help. 80% who seek help get better. Depression affects women twice as much as it does men. In 2020, the CDC said it will be the second leading cause of lost years of healthy life. In 1996, the CDC said it is the 9th reason for suicide. These are staggering numbers, and people don't realize that they're depressed, but if it is sucking the life out of you, if you don't interact with people, if you keep yourself locked in your room and you're not doing the things that you absolutely love, you're depressed and you need to get help. There is help out there. I know that when you're around people who have depression, it affects them. And a lot of people just mope around saying, just leave me alone. Well, these people love you. They care about you. And it's not a matter of leave you alone. It affects them too. I hope that watching my videos will give you some kind of inspiration or motivation to get out there and do something about it. Please subscribe to my channel. The 5K, we sign up for it on October 8th, and I will put a link down in the description. It's a fundraiser for randomacts.org. Yes, the same brainchild of Gishwiz, the scavenger hunt. And you can run it, walk it, you can do it in segments. It really doesn't matter. All of the details are on that website.